Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today we have got some new COVID health protocol updates on the Princess website. And so welcome to all of our Let's Go family members. Thank you so very much for coming. And also welcome to all of you who are new. We are really glad that you have found us and we hope you stay. So as I mentioned, on the Princess website, they have got some updates to their COVID health protocols. And they are really based on two different aspects of cruising. The first one has to do with testing. As you all probably know by now, to board a ship, you need to have proof of a negative COVID test done within 2 days of embarkation. And so on the Princess website, for the longest time, they have mentioned that you could go to a local pharmacy or other places to get that negative COVID test. Well, a COVID test, and hopefully it's negative. And so now, though, they have links to the Walgreens, to CVS, and they also have a link to the CDC's website that lists all of the states in the United States so that you can click on your state and find out where they offer testing in your state. So that, I think, is really nice of them to put that there. They still mention that they've got this partnership with Quest Diagnostics, if that works really well in your area. They still have it so that you can order the COVID tests through Optum, which they still have the link for that. And we have a video up if you would like to watch it. It's just a quick video showing you how to order the COVID tests through Optum. And then they also have a really new option. And I should add, let me tell you really quick, when you order through Optum, you get 2 tests for $69.99. And I really recommend getting 2 tests for each person because you never know if something unexpected is going to happen, and you don't want to be thinking that you're going to do your test for your cruise that way and then you're on the call with the healthcare professional that you have to do in order to have it medically observed. You don't want to be on that call and find out that you dropped your test or that yours is faulty. Anything is wrong, and so get 2 per person. You can always use the other one for something else if you need. And so there's that. And then also they have a new option there. They've got a partnership with a company called Radius, I think is how you would say it. It's RADEAS, and I will put the link below for that. But what they are doing is their tests are $45 each, and it's the same thing. When you get that, there'll be the instructions for you to log in and have a video call with a healthcare professional so that they observe you doing that, and then they will make the results available to you as well. And so I think it's really great to have an option to be able to get the test through someone else now. I also am going to do a video showing the different kind of tests because with the traveling we've done this week and the people we were seeing, we needed to have a negative COVID test every day. And so we have some of the ones that are over the counter, and then we have the ones that we ordered in order to be able to do for our next cruise. And so those are not over the counter. So I'm going to show you the difference. So keep your eye out for that video. But anyway, I think it's really awesome that Princess is really, I think, trying to do their best to offer as many options as possible and make it as easy as it possibly can be to get a COVID test done within 2 days of embarkation. And I do think that that requirement is going to stay with us for a long time. Now, the other update that Princess has on their website is under a heading here that has not been here before. I pretty much have the FAQ memorized. And what it says, if I have been given medical accommodation, if I have been given a special accommodation to board due to a medical or religious exemption preventing me from being vaccinated, what are the protocols? And so don't click out if you're vaccinated, because I was really interested to learn this, because if I'm going to be cruising with people who are not vaccinated, I would really like to know what it is that their protocols are, just so that I'm educated about what is going on. And so what they say is, it says that if you are going to cruise and you're not vaccinated, you need to show proof, of course, of a negative COVID test done within 2 days of embarkation. 3 days of embarkation. So the really big change in that is it has to be a PCR test. So remember that if you're not vaccinated and you're going to cruise, 3 days PCR test, okay? And then you also, at our embarkation, you also have to be tested again, and they will do that there at the ship, and that's $150, and it'll just be added to your shipboard account. You have to wear a face mask at all times indoors, and it says that it will be required during, embarkation, disembarkation, just everywhere indoors, firmly. It's very direct. You don't have to wear it in your stateroom or on your own balcony, but everywhere else you have to wear it on board, and it says except for briefly while you're eating or drinking. You have to always keep a 3 feet different distance from all people outside of your travel group, including in dining locations. So I think that they're going to be extra careful where they seat non-vaccinated people. And then you're going to only be permitted to go ashore on the Princess excursions. And it's interesting to note that as Princess goes to different ports, it says that they are going to be required to report what their protocols are for you, and that you are not vaccinated. And so that's really important. It says self-exploration at a port is not going to be allowed. And so you really can only go aboard if you're on a Princess excursion. And so they also just remind us that if anyone is on the ship, and I'm sure this I apologize, this also applies to vaccinated people. If you're not following the protocols, you'll be required to disembark, and you won't get your money back. And so I don't think that they're giving a lot of exemptions, just from what's going on with cruising right now, and from what I can just tell from all the things that I read. But apparently that they are giving a few, and so that is what is going to be required of those people. And so I hope that you found this helpful. I really like to keep all of you up to date with what's going on, and I really think that being educated and knowing what is going on is really a boon to us as we try to navigate these days of everything changing so quickly and everything. But if you've got any questions about this, don't hesitate to put it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get the answer to you as quick as I can. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you for sticking with me. And if you are new, or if you watch our videos and you haven't subscribed, we would love to have you with us in our Let's Go family. And if you subscribe, it really helps our channel out as well. Only like 30% of the people who watch our videos are subscribed. And so go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you would like, because we would love to have you. And then the other thing that I would appreciate, if you don't mind, is if you have appreciated this video, will you please give it a thumbs up? Because that really helps us as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So I will be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.